Missy Wolf.
And I'm Reagan Richards.
And we're here at CMA Fest with Shane Profitt. How are you?
I'm great. How are y'all?
We're great.
I honestly cannot believe you're so great when you've had 2 performances last night and you're in here doing interviews all day today.
Yeah, I think I've got like 12 interviews today. I played 2 shows last night, got another one tonight, and I'm just excited to be here.
Well, we are excited to finally have you here in our booth. We've been following your journey, for years. Tell us how you got started. I know you've probably told a million people, but tell everybody how you got started and
I literally met Chris Jansen at a sushi restaurant. I went up to him, told him what a fan I was and that I wrote songs. And make a long story kind of shorter, I ended up getting his wife's email on the back of the sushi receipt, and I sent 3 or 4 of the best songs I thought I'd written at the time to that email. At the bottom of the email, I put, if y'all ever need anything, here's my phone number. Well, so I was the guy that cut the grass in the medians of the road for like $12, $13 an hour. Well, it was like a Wednesday morning. I was weed eating. Hated my job, right?
Weed eating is not.
It sucks. Sucks. There's no other way to put it. Well, I felt my phone ringing in my pocket. I pulled it out. The caller ID just said Jansen. I answered it. I said, hey, what's going on? He said, hey, this is Chris Jansen. I said, yeah, caller ID said that. I was as nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. And so, anyways, he said, I listened to them songs you sent that email. He said, I want you to do me a favor. I said, okay. He said, I want you to put your 2-week notice in and come out on tour with me. So I did.
Did you keep that sushi receipt and frame it?
I have. All right, so here's the thing. Whenever I started coming to Nashville a lot, I grew up in a small town. You leave your wallet in your truck, you don't worry about it.
Correct.
Well, I got my truck broken into.
No.
They stole one of my pistols and stole my wallet, and that receipt was in there. No. I kept that receipt in my wallet the whole time. And it was so worn. That receipt was so worn out that you literally couldn't even read what it said anymore.
Oh, that's upsetting.
My big butt tends to sweat, and so it had completely rubbed the ink out of that receipt. But it was just kind of like something I just kept in my wallet, make me feel lucky, I guess. So.
Did you take a picture of it at least?
I'm sure I did somewhere.
Okay.
But another thing is, I tend to fish a lot in the summertime, and about once a year I will drop my phone in the lake.
Oh my gosh!
You're batting 1,000.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any at all.
There you go.
Okay, can I introduce you to the lanyard that has the cell phone pouch so that you can actually go swimming with it? Just wear one of those while you're at the lake fishing.
I think it's not my fault, actually. I think they just need to make a floating iPhone.
Well, okay, they do have floating cases, though, because I have to use one, too, because I've lost a lot of stuff in the water. Ask my husband. He was fishing for my sunglasses for a long time. We never found them.
Golly. Yeah, I'm always dropping something in the lake, whether it be me or my phone or my wallet. Just
don't drop your beer.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Most important, I keep a clench on that thing.
So CMA Fest, okay, so we know that this is just a whirlwind of all kinds of people, all kinds of things, QR codes, this, that, and the other. Who are you excited? We're all fans of each other. Mm-hmm. And who are you very excited to just rub elbows with at this point? Like right now, you're like, okay, here we are all together, because people don't get to see each other throughout the year, because you all are touring, you're all over the place. And so something like CMA Fest is when you guys actually get to see each other hang, have a beer. Who are you looking forward to just saying hey to? And
probably my buddy Randy Houser.
Oh,
I love that man. Yeah. We just had the most amazing conversation the other night. He was fantastic. He was at Kid Rock's the Detroit Cowboy opening. Yep. Oh, he's a fantastic individual.
Randy's a great dude. He's a good friend. And what's even crazier is like people say, hey, who's on your Mount Rushmore? I'm 25. So I grew up listening to people like Jamie Johnson, Randy Houser, Justin Moore. Randy is just a great dude. I've got to know him over the years. I've opened up a few shows for him, and he's just one of the best guys in this town. I think.
That's awesome.
This might be Missy Mishap number 16 if we're counting from the weekend. What is Mount Rushmore? What is? I don't understand that question. They ask you who your Mount Rushmore is. What does that mean?
Your Mount Rushmore, like who's your top four people ever in country music?
Oh,
So who's yours?
in country music? Oh dear. Okay, well, Chris Young, I love his heart. He has got an amazing heart. I love his deep voice. Dolly, how could you not love Dolly? I absolutely adore her. George Strait, my dad and I used to listen to George Strait all the time. And then if I'm relating this to my parents, my dad and I are very close, and I would have to say Kenny Rogers, and because
I like
he was
that.
the other one that we
that's a good
listened to all the time, and I got to interview Dolly and Kenny. So
Oh, you did?
I did.
Dang, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's like a subtle flex right there.
That really,
I
she's
like
just
it.
like,
she's
yeah,
like
I
all
got,
nonchalant.
she's like,
I
got to interview Dolly.
I
and
interviewed
Kenny.
Dolly back
That
in
was just a very nonchalant
He
flex.
was so sweet. I love people, and I feel like that made my dad proud.
Yeah.
So for me, that's, my dad is one of my best friends. So yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you and your journey.
Thank you so much.
Tell everybody what you have going on, like what you have coming up and where they can find you.
So today, I had a brand new single drop called "Long Live Country." It's a windows down. If it's not a summer song of 2025, I don't know what the hell I'm even doing in country music, honestly. It is a feel-good song. And there's a big Joe Diffie reference in that second verse. So, that's another one that's probably on my Mount Rushmore. So,
Joe Diffie, yeah.
See, there's too many. I need to have 10 Mount Rushmore.
You're gonna have a bunch of it.
that it's just hard to pick four. But
Yes.
new music, Long Live Country out today, making my full record, on tour with Darius, and doing some stuff with Aldine this year.
And
That's
wait, Triple Tigers, you just signed a deal.
Just signed a new record deal with Triple Tigers. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
Man, there's a lot of celebrating in your household.
A bunch.
I love it.
Yes, ma'am.
I have bad mic skills. Missy Mishap number 17 today.
All good.
She's like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I got you.
I got you, bro.
All right. Was there anything else you want to tell fans before we let you go for your busy schedule for your next 12 interviews?
Keep on keeping on. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Oh, thank you
Everybody
so
roll
much.
those windows down, crank up the tunes.
Crank up. Long Live
Yes.
Country.
Long
yes.
live country. Until next time, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Oh.
Man, there's a lot.